moment will never come again. This is the last time that you're gonna hear this for the first time. You can't reverse time, only let it take its course. Wasting more of it is a luxury you can't afford. What you waiting for? Every moment you allow to pass is another grain that falls through the hourglass. Another seed that could have been planted for your own benefit and the good of the planet. Tell me, what good is the talent if it ain't practiced, y'all? Now is the chance to act. This a casting call for the folks who prone to groan and complain. Putting off your great potential till you're old and you're gray. When you know you could change right now, we're steady molding the clay. Might sound intimidating, but this moment today is the hinge upon which the globe's hope will be framed. I pray you're bold enough to know to never throw it away. What's going on? My name is Jordan. You might also know me as Origin. I'm an MC, rapper, wordsmith, whatever you want to call me. That's what I do. I've been doing that for about 5 years. And quite simply, I love hip hop as a culture, as a form of entertainment, as a creative outlet in my own life. I love people and I love God. So my aim really is to use hip hop as a means to serve and engage people while giving glory to God throughout that whole process. So in the last few years, I've put out 2 projects. The first one was a mixtape called 1,000 Words. Second one was an album called Breadcrumbs, which I worked on in collaboration with a producer named Q, otherwise known as Jeremy Rodney Hall. So first of all, huge thank you to everybody who listened to those, who downloaded them, who bought the CDs at shows, shared them with friends. I appreciate that a whole lot. As Christians, we recognize that our gifts creatively and otherwise all come from God as our source. We recognize that we were once lost, we are now found by His grace, by His love. So with that in mind, we want to reflect that in our music, and we're actually launching a label called Lost and Found. So a few of the key things in our DNA that we feel make us unique as a label, as a ministry, is first of all our value to serve and engage our community with our music. So that means we really want to be out there connecting with as many people as possible, performing as much as we can. So that means partnerships with other people in the local hip hop scene, as well as people at churches who are doing ministry in that sense. Another thing is we want to make our music as accessible to people as possible. We want to bring down as many walls as we can to have people hear our music and be blessed by it. So that means we want to make every single release we put out free, online for you to download and share with friends. We will be selling CDs and things like that at shows, but all of our music is going to be available online for you to download free. Now the third thing is our value of honesty and transparency in our music. Again, the fact that we are called Lost and Found, we want to be open with the fact that we know we're not perfect, we know we don't have everything together. We're going to reflect in our music. We know that we were once lost and still are in some ways, and God is every day continually making us new and showing us how to find grace and find beauty in that walk with Him. So we as a team really feel like God has blessed us with a lot of strengths, a whole lot of assets. As I mentioned before, the team includes myself as the MC, Jeremy Rodney Hall, or Q, as our producer, who's also great at mixing and mastering, and as you might not know, he's a singer as well. Thirdly, to complete the puzzle, we have Jermaine Wall, who's our manager and sort of ministry leader. So he provides a lot of support in terms of marketing and just anything involving media and leadership in that way. So right now, the Lost and Found team is really excited to be working on a new album. It's called In Good Hands, and basically it's an album exploring the whole theme of hope. So in order for us to launch this album and this label successfully, we are going to need a bit of your help to hit our target of $2,000. So that will go towards things like getting CDs pressed and printed, getting t-shirts done so we can sell those at shows and other merchandise. All sorts of marketing and promotion costs that will help us to push our music out there and make this something that is financially sustainable for us as artists. By supporting us with this, you're helping create a platform for us to create and share dope, high quality music that will bless the lives of people who hear it. So I hope that you'll check out the link below on our Indiegogo page to see what kind of perks you can get for supporting this and how you can join us in this new adventure we're going on. Thank you so much for your support. Be blessed.